All right, I believe we're live right now. So if everybody's seeing this, this is the very first time that I'm actually live on YouTube. First off, Happy New Year. And of course, we're currently giving this whole thing a makeover. You can kind of see part of the gray wall. I already shared that with you guys. The filing cabinet arrived as well. What else am I going to say while I'm at it? So, namely, this is kind of a little of a test stream just to see how everything works. And assuming that all goes to plan, the plan is to stream here each Friday after the Twitch stream. So, for the first part, they are going to be about an hour or two-ish apart from each other. But eventually, they'll all be multi-streamed so that they can be broadcast simultaneously. I mean, I tried it last night and it couldn't feed through, so I tried this instead and it is working now. So, again, welcome to the stream. And with that said, I don't think I'm going to be able to react to any videos on this stream. This is just more of a just chatting type of thing, and I'm just testing this so that it works. So I'm going to open a new tab to see if it pauses or anything. Did it pause? No, it didn't. That is perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring up the last video upload I did from what is now last year. So here we go, the end. So I'm going to react to this live. Again, it is on my channel. It's probably going to be the upload that precedes this live stream. So it's just titled The End, just minus a question mark. So as many of you guys know, 2020 started out like any normal year, but ended completely different because of COVID-19. We all know this. And what else am I going to say? I managed to shoot a bunch of lovely photos. But again, this whole lockdown didn't just stop me from making all these videos, as you may see already around this channel. So again, I'm just testing this out. And if it all goes well, maybe I'll probably bring up an Instagram live, albeit from another device. So let me plug this in actually so I don't lose power. And of course, I think I told you this many months ago, but I entered into the Life in a Day contest, and we should be hearing back sooner than later. I didn't hear back when yet, which means there was an overwhelming number of submissions. So basically that means they're still taking their time going through everything, and with that said, still waiting. We're still waiting. So I guess you can say that I did fulfill last year's resolution by uploading 60 videos on 60 unique days of the year. And I finally did that. And this year I fulfilled the resolution by starting a live stream on YouTube, which came as part of the enhancements, like the longer video uploads. I'm finally able to stream as well. Again, the streams for the moment are going to be more of a just chatting type of stream. Eventually, we will have overlays and stuff like that, but just at the I tried it last night and it wouldn't load up in the control room, so that's why it didn't go as planned. So I decided to do them separately. But again, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody is staying safe. Hope everybody is hopefully still observing their public health orders. And with that said, there's so much to come. Fast forward, actually. There should be a YouTube fast forward where we predict future channels that hit a certain number of subscribers. But anyways, what else am I going to say? Oh, and then also do keep on the lookout for updates on the makeover and transformation. And we should be getting all the acoustic panels up very, very soon. That way we can move some old stuff out. And, well, the thing is, it's going to be off with the old and on with the new. And that's what I'm going to say. And let me tell you this, I do hope cruising does return in 2021. I hope so too. And what else? And what else am I going to say? What else am I going to say? How about I tell you guys a little more about what I have done over the past years. So, as some of you guys know, when this whole pandemic first started, I almost thought we would never have a normal summer. I mean, we wouldn't even travel to new places and stuff like that. But then, around early June, I received something in the mail, and I was summoned on essential business. I was summoned, and I had to plug that notice in the mail. And that's how I managed to go on that business trip. And I put those up. I took that business. I was summoned back in July. That's when I went on that trip. But I uploaded them in August because I needed sufficient time to edit all these videos. I made a 3-part series. So the first part was getting up there. Second part was after I took care of all that business and beginning the trip home, leg number 2. And leg number 3 was the other part of the return trip and actually coming home. And that's actually how we got Neocar. So now you know. Now you actually know the story about how I got Neocar. I might bring you guys more videos. Oh, actually, I got a team Snapchat. I'll have to look at that later because I am currently live. I'll have to do that when I wrap up the live. So let's see. It is 1:20 right now, and all right, guys. I think I kind of mentioned this on Twitch, but this thing is literally a lifesaver. I actually demonstrated this on Twitch, so I'm going to demonstrate it right here on YouTube. So I'm just going to move it over here. It looks so good. Yeah, it's pretty good. What else am I going to say? I don't know if I'll reuse this notebook. I mean, really. I mean, who still uses a paper notebook when there's notes? Like on the computer. But anyways, let's go over some of the highlights from this past year. I mean, so let me tell you this. Nearly 500 plus minutes worth of new video content uploaded to YouTube in the past year. And plus surpassing a milestone of 40 subscribers. That is amazing. And what else am I going to say? So hopefully when everything is eased and everything like that, once we all get vaccinated, we'll be able to venture to all these new places and finally show you guys some of the going live video locations and just maybe take you guys to a haunted tunnel. Just maybe. Again, the haunted tunnel, that is COVID pending. Because I can't guarantee an exact date at this point. Anyways, yeah, the thing of it is on Twitch, I actually had these overlays so I could just put a BRB screen. YouTube doesn't have that yet. At least with their own little software. So let me put this in the chat, actually. My hopes for 2021 are you get vaccinated and that cruises will return and festivals will make a comeback. There you go. I just put it in the chat. My hopes for 2021. The first hope I put in, that is like pretty much everybody's New Year's resolution. It is pretty much to get vaccinated. I mean, we just have to wait patiently because they just started vaccinating all the first responders just yesterday, actually. So just gotta wait patiently for the next group to go up. Again, we're hoping around March or April-ish it'll go into phase 2, and that's where my age group is, and that's 18 to 30. I think is the group. I think they mentioned another group around phase 2 as well, and then phase 3 would be everybody else that isn't covered in phases 1 or 2. So hopefully, and if all goes to plan, hopefully around summer, we should get to the point where we can finally start getting back to normal. Well, timing may vary. It could be early summer, it could be midsummer, or in fact, it could even be at the end and late summer. That is more of a wait and see, but again, we're just cautiously optimistic that we're going to get there. But again, this is just the beginning of the end. And with that said, also, I'm going to tell you this, but we have now been in a pandemic for about 1 year. 1 year since this whole thing started. Because the index case was found actually approximately 1 year ago. And what else am I going to say? Okay, it's a bit lonely, so unless there are questions that were put here in the chat, I will answer them. Otherwise, it'll be a bit lonely for the rest of the stream, just like the song. So, yeah. I'm probably going to stream for about 30 minutes just to test things out, and maybe I'll go for an hour some other time. Again, unlike Instagram, there isn't really a way to guess everybody on this platform. And neither is TikTok or Twitch. I think Twitch, there is a way. I think you have to hook up like Discord or something. But again, I'm trying to keep a maintenance between the 3 platforms. If you know what I mean. So with that said, really, what time is we have 18:40? So we're gonna have about 10-ish or so minutes before we say bye, and welcome 2021. And it is very sunny. Usually it's cloudy and sometimes raining for a new year. And what else am I going to say? I think there's nothing else to say, really. Oh, and then also, I am very glad to have gone to various other things like the Nissan Surf Pro in 2019. So I should be glad that I did it that year, because otherwise I wouldn't even have proof. I put that in when the Instagram followers controlled my life. I filmed it back in July, and then I had to delay it to like August or September-ish because I needed sufficient time to edit that video and just make it all perfect and everything. So, you know, it takes time for a high quality video to be uploaded. So I think with that said, I'm gonna need a new intro and some new enhancements. So I'm gonna do that later on today. So very busy for me. And then over the next few weeks, I'm going to put up the panels. So yeah, we are one step closer. Sorry about that. There was something in my eye. So do let me know if you're watching this after the stream itself. Do let me know in the comments what you want to see for this year. So I'm gonna put that in the chat actually. What do you want to see for 2021? And question mark. And before we go, before I say bye, what a year it has been. I mean, really. So hopefully we get everything back to normal. So what else am I going to say? Okay, so there's gonna be long pauses because I really don't know what to say. It's that I stuttered. Actually, I mean the stuttering isn't like the stutter videos you're used to seeing on YouTube, like the phase it up stuttering type of thing. We all know the one where I love it, the cameras, everything like that. Yeah, that was a really good one. But then what else am I gonna say? Guess I could get rid of this tree tag now, since we'll soon be taking down all the Christmas decorations. I'll take down like lights and everything, and then everything like that. I mean, I can tell you this, the very last event that I went to before this pandemic even hit us was First Friday Night Markets. And that was back in February, and they had a plant power truck. That was the last event I went to. I mean, literally, that was the last event I went to. So with that said, we're going to say bye in like 5 minutes. So if there are any last minute comments, do leave them here. I'll wait about a minute so that people can leave their responses in. All right. I'm going to silence those now. All right, everybody. Since there wasn't that much put in, that means we're going to go ahead and end this stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you're watching on replay, do let me know in the comments what you want to see for 2021. And with that said, we're going to say bye and see you guys next stream. Peace.